This is the front circuit for the straddle lesson, and most of the drills will be straddle, but this will just be a pullover drill. We're going to do a little sit up, bring our nose to the red mat. Now play it again. Go ahead, sit up. Good. And you can ask them if they can to say goodnight to the porcupine and lift up their booty all the way and wake up the porcupine and come down. Very nice. And then they can come walk past Mr. Frog and come to the big balance beam. And on the big balance beam, they're going to drive down Cortellia Road with their legs and knees nice and straight. They're going to hop, hop, hop. And the kids that can't do that can sit down on the beam and do a little scooch, scooch, using their hands and feet. Some of them who are short or just don't feel comfortable. On the next beam, there's two options. The a little bit more difficult option would be to put their hands on the beam and jump on and off the frogs. So jump on the frogs and jump on the beam. Jump on the frogs, jump on the beam. Or if that's too difficult for them, they can just step up on the beam and jump down on the frogs. Step up on the beam, jump down on the frogs. You can do it based on the level of your class. You can choose which one you want to do. And then they're going to come to the yellow line and they're going to stand in a big straddle and they're going to drive the hula hoop down the yellow line and put it back on the side for the next person. And then they will come to the pink mats and they'll stand 1 foot on each mat, up so tall, down so small. Tell them to say peekaboo to the person behind them. Peekaboo. And roll. Try to finish in a straddle. Very nice, Coach Brianna. This is the straddle lesson plan. In the back of the room over here, they're going to start by doing a front support by the frog. They'll do a nice front support and they'll pick up their toes. And then they can walk until the end. And some of them will put their feet on the floor and some of them can do it with their feet up. Then they're going to come to the baby beam and they're going to put their hands on the beam in the middle. Their feet on the flowers. Stretch up tall. Safety stop. And then they're going to come to the red mat and they're going to go onto the big red horsey and say giddy up. Nice. And then they're going to put their hands down and do a big forward roll. Nice. And then they're going to come to the bar and they're going to kick the balloons with both feet in a big straddle. Nice. And then they're going to come swing on the rings and they're going to have their legs in a big pizza. And then they're going to come up the steps and they're going to do open close with 2 feet on the purple mat. Jump, jump, open. Jump, jump, open. Jump, jump, open. And jump. And safety stop. That's the back circuit.